Uh, Hello everyone. My name is Sarah Gishuru. Uh, so I'll be taking you through one of our surveys for the S series PBX, how to activate it, and the advantages of having it activated on your S series PBXs. So we have the Linkus Crowd Service Pro. Uh, it's a fully upgraded solution for the S series. Yeah. So what do you get, or what's the advantage of having the Linkus Cloud Service Pro activated on your S Series PBX? We are trying to have clients activate this service because it's a good service, to be honest. And we have a 30 days trial. So you can, after getting the S series, maybe the S20, S100, S50, S300, maybe you can subscribe to the Linkus Crowd Service Pro, get the 30 days free trial, and then see how it serves you. And then after that, maybe you can opt for a subscription, a paid one. Okay. So the advantage of having this is one is you get a dedicated domain name, yeah, from Yeastar. It's called the Yeastar FQDN. So you get a domain name dedicated to that PBX. It's just like the way you give your website a domain name, and every time maybe you need to access that website, you just type on your browser or something and type that name, and your website pops up. That's the same thing you get from here. So you get that domain name. So wherever you are, yeah, you can be able to access your PBX from wherever you are. And then it helps you to have gives you this function of the remote SIP service. That is a hybrid work solution, and then you can get also the remote branch office solution, where maybe you have headquarter and branch offices. Okay, so you're able to realize the interconnection between the two. Remember, between let's say office A and B, there needs to be an interconnection, and you need a SIP trunk. So using the domain name, you can be able to achieve the interconnection. So we are avoiding the port forwarding part. Remember, before this, we used to have we have to have a public IP address and then do a port forwarding. And remember, if you're a security person, port forwarding, it's kind of tricky. Someone maybe can get to your maybe your IP address of the PBX and do some, yeah. So we are rolling out, in this helps you roll out the port forwarding part, and it's easy. Remember, port forwarding, it's not that easy to configure. So this one eliminates that the configuration part, that it's a bit tough for somebody who don't understand the port forwarding part. So you just get the domain name, and that's all. So you can be able to register SIP endpoints. That is the maybe the phones, the IP phones on the branch office, from wherever you are, or from the headquarter office. Okay. Yeah. So I'll be taking you through, that's basically the overview, and also the advantage of it as a technician. Maybe you are installing this the S series PBX to your client. Okay, and you need to do service, or maybe you didn't finish the configuration, so you have to go back and maybe come tomorrow. You don't have to do that. The only thing you need is subscribe to this, maybe the 30 days trial, subscribe to it, and then after that, you don't need to go back to that office physically, and maybe finish whatever you left. And so you can just use the domain name and log into the PBX, and be able to do finish up your work and do some configuration here and there. Okay, so I'll be showing you a demo of this. This S20. So Let me just do this. Log into the PBX. Okay, now I haven't subscribed to this, so you can see configure Linkus Cloud Service Pro. So when you purchase any of the L series PBX, this is what you get. So kindly, if you see this, kindly subscribe to this. You can see the mobile remote extensions. Remember the mobile one, the SIP endpoints. You can have the Linkus mobile clients, the desktop and the web. You can be able to register them remotely. Also the IP phone registrations remotely, and then you have the private secure tunnel, and then the dedicated domain name. Okay, so let's say you want to configure this, or you just bought the S20. What do you need to do? So you can go here, but I don't want to. Okay, let me just use this. I can close that and go to Linkus. So what do you do? When you go to Linkus, you enable the Linkus server. You can see there's Linkus Cloud, and we have the Linkus Cloud Service Pro. So this one is what we are trying to sell. So enable, yes, and then you can apply, right? So enable, so you can come here and then enable the Linkus Cloud Service Pro. Here I do this. I can have my email linked to this. Let me have my email. Okay. If you guys want to send email when you see this, I'll have to my email. Oh, what's going on? Okay. So apply. Let me just so you can enable chat functions for Linkus. Let's say you have Linkus mobile client, or maybe the desktop client, so you can enable chat for those guys, and then enable remote SIP service. I'll show you how you do this. Yes, and then what else? I need to apply. The system will generate a domain name that I'll be using. So let me just apply. Refresh. So I don't know why. Okay, so I have an issue with my settings, so I need to check that. Where is it? Okay. Guys, I don't want you to see my sorry guys, I had configured my DNS server in a wrong way, so I had to rectify that. So it was okay. I should get this domain name already. So I don't know why it's not coming up. Should be able. Okay, I think yeah. So I have my domain name here. So I can just copy it. So this is my domain name. Let's say I want to register an extension on this PBX. So SIP access. So I can allow an account here. The one I want, let's say I want to register extension 101 here. Okay. So I'll select, move it to this side. So I'll show you how to you can do remote registration of SIP endpoints. None of this or this. Oh God. Okay. Save. Then apply. Okay. Okay, let me now try to register a phone using the domain name. Let's say this is my phone. Just a minute. Let's say admin login, close. So we have line, we have this. So I want to register another line here. So I enabled 1,000. So let me do this. Okay, 1,000. Then 1,000. I want to register this extension. I'll just have them just like this. Here I'll use the domain name of the FQDN. So control that. And then I need to authenticate this. I have to come here. Extension. I'll create an extension here. This one. This one. Okay. Let me pick this up. Copy. Save. So let me register this extension. Control V. Let's say this is a remote SIP endpoint. Yeah, registered. So that's how you do it using the domain name. You just have to enter the domain name and you're good to go. So what else? I need to show you something else. Multi-site interconnect. This is when you have two branches. Okay, you have a headquarter office and another branch office somewhere. So you can select this. Let's say this is the headquarter. Okay. What do you need to do? Extension length, extension format, headquarter, and all that you can save. And then the other one is the branch. So you do okay, let me just do it. Then let's go to advanced. Nothing much there. So let's say I have another PBX somewhere. So what I do, I'll register it as a branch, and then I'll have the FQDN or the domain name of the headquarter PBX registered on it, and then that's how you do a interconnection. I don't have a branch office, so yeah, basically that's it. And this one for especially technicians and installers, and these are good solution for you. So kindly make sure when you purchase you're installing an S20 or an S series PBX to a client, advise him maybe to subscribe to this license. He or she can use the free trial, and then after that they can do the paid subscription. Yeah. So thank you for being part of this session. See you next time. Thank you.